to this official commissioning of interchange at Arterial Road N16 to Ring Road 2 intersection linking Jahi district to Gwarimpa district. And this official commissioning is to be carried out by His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Today, Thursday, the 25th of June, 2026. Please sit, relax, and listen to the band who has been churning out very exciting music. And the fact that President Tinubu, His Excellency Lord Abuja, is not in doubt, as they have sung in some of the songs that they have brought out today. I now hand back to the band. Thank you very much. Senator Haɗuwa is being greeted and the exchange pleasantries. It's time for the national anthem. Represented today by the President of the Senate and Chairman of the National Assembly, a very distinguished Senator Gwarimpa, members of the National Assembly here present, serving and former, take note of Senator Nelson, who is here. Our Chief Honorable Minister of the FCT, Honorable Minister.
Hello, sir. You should quickly sit, please. They are live today.
Several government agencies here present. Several FCT staff, including the Chief of Staff, the Honorable Minister.
Hi, we are still live. Hello, sir. Be fast in the seats.
Mandate Secretary, Chairman, area councils here present, contractors to the project, CBC Global, the Managing Director, Mr. Long, Executive Director, Mr. Hanyar, heads of security agencies here present, esteemed traditional rulers who have joined us, women's groups and youth groups, members of this community, flower girl on duty today to receive the President of the Senate, representative of Mr. President. We are absolutely delighted to be at another commissioning this morning where the rains have already showered us with blessings and good tidings. My name is Eugenia Wu. I shall be your director of ceremony, and today the official commissioning is the interchange of Arterial Road and 16 Ring Road 2 intersection linking Jahi district to Gwarimpa district. Your Excellency, these sets of official commissioning ceremonies of projects in the Capital Territory by His Excellency Mr. President has unraveled and unveiled many surprises and many slices of joy and gratitude. These sets of commissioning and the ones before continue to give residents, citizens, and indigents of the FCT great joy. There was a certain hospital I used to visit, a beautiful hospital by the way. The road to this hospital was pretty much quite a disaster. You have to catch on to something when you are driving through the road inside your car to study you. Then one day, within the last year or so, the road was fixed and commissioned. Every time I speak to the hospital owner now, he says FCT performed magic before his very eyes. His joy is boundless, road now smooth as silk, business improved all right. And it is so with many places in Abuja today, encomiums pouring out for the federal government and the FCT. New roads, new beginnings, new infrastructure, new attitude. This facility across spaces, across area councils and the city center, across health, education, water, energy, and other sectors gives citizens, residents, and individuals alike a new sense of self, a new confidence. We are thankful to the federal government. To underscore the excitement for this project and to unpack for us the nuts and bolts of the project, please permit me to invite the ESFCDA and Inauguration Gadar to give us a project review.
here represented by the President of the Senate, His Excellency, and the Voting of ranking members of the National Assembly that are present here, and other members both serving and past, the Honorable Minister of FCT, the Excellency, Mr. Edmund, the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Mariana, Area Council, Chairman President, top government officials that are present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, kindly permit me to align with the existing protocol as established by the Director of Ceremony as I welcome you all. It is my honor to express our sincere gratitude to you for making our time to grace this memorable occasion of the commissioning of the interchange at the intersection of Arterial Road N16 with the Ring Road 2, linking Jahi District to Gwarimpa District. Your Excellency, the FCT administration, as part of its mandate and its effort to sustain infrastructure development in the FCT, awarded the contract for the full scope development of Arterial Road N16 from Ring Road 2 to Ring Road 3 with two interchanges. One at Arterial N16 Ring Road 2 where we are, and the second one at Arterial Road N16 Ring Road 3, which is later ahead. To Mr. CBC Global Civil and Building Construction Nigeria Limited, it was awarded in May 2023 and work commenced immediately. Your Excellency, the Arterial Road N16 is one of the primary routes traversing the federal capital city. In the northern corridor, development corridor of FCT, the federal capital city. It starts from the central area, just by Eagle Square, continues through Kaddamar district in phase 1, which is Brussels and Railway, up to Kaddamar and Jahi district in phase 2, and on to Gwarimpa and Haɗuwa district in phase 3, terminating the Kaddamar district just by the main road housing estate. Your Excellency, Arterial Road N16 is being developed in stages with the phase 1 section completed, that's the Mekela section. The Kaddamar section also completed, that's phase 2 section. It has been completed up to Morisonita Way, that's Arterial N20. This section of Kaddamar was commissioned last year as part of this administration ceremony and budget. The Jahi district section is still under construction, while the phase 3 section, which is the project we are now, has attained significant progress with the completion of this interchange. The rest of the project, up to Ring Road 3, total length of 7.25 kilometers in length, continues up to completion in April. Your Excellency, in full scope, the Arterial Road N16 is an 8-lane carriageway with 4 lanes in each direction, comprising of 3 lanes and a parking lane. The interchange at Arterial N16 Ring Road 2 intersection, where we are now, has been completed, including the carriageway up to First Avenue in Gwarimpa district. This will be commissioned today. The scope of work for the completed aspects of this project includes construction of dual carriageway, part of Arterial N16 from Jahi district up to Gwarimpa district, including the interchange bridges. The works include 2 interchange bridges of 4 spans each over the Ring Road 2, 750 meters of ramp roads, 1.6 kilometer length of retaining walls at the interchange, 1.5 kilometers of 2-lane service carriageways along the Ring Road 2, that's about 750 meters each on the left and the right hand sides, which goes under the bridges. Along with this is culverts and concrete bridge. And all these come with underground services like stormwater drainage, power sewer lines, telecommunication docks, and street lighting. We also have walkways and green bridges. Your Excellency, the interchange has been completed and ready to be commissioned and opened to fund. The completion of this interchange will resolve the long-standing issue of connection of traffic from the Ring Road 2 and other boundary districts and expressways into Gwarimpa district. This will significantly reduce travel time, reduce traffic congestions, and save lives that are lost through accidents. We thank President Bola Tinubu, DCFR, and the Honorable Minister of FCT Barrister Ezenwo Nation Wike, CON, for the opportunity to be part of this project. Thank you, Your Excellency. God bless you, and God bless you for your attention.
Thank you very much. Every time I listen to the FCT trying to explain and unpack these roads and the interchange and the gate lane, I marvel at engineers. Our job is just to drive on the road. We do not understand half of the things that go into it, and that's why we always bring you forward for a project over here. Yes, we thank you for explaining to us and letting us know that the traffic breakdown will now be reduced. Gwarimpa has never looked so good. We thank you so very much indeed. I'd like to bring up a few recognitions here, Your Excellency, please. We have the Chairman, PDP Board of Trustees, Senator Haɗuwa, Senator Alwell Onyeso, Senator Ola Kaddamar, Honorable Aaron Chukwuemeka, Barrister Felix Moka, and Senator Philip Aduga, as well as Senator Marcus Abbey, as well as Senator Isa Maina. We also have Right Honorable Leader, Rivers Caucus, House of Representatives. We have Right Honorable Solomon Ball, House of Reps Chairman, Capital Market, Sir Chuma Kinye, as well as Right Honorable James, former House of Reps. We have Ambassador Desmond Atau, and Honorable Jahi, Executive Director NDC, Honorable Professor Emmanuel Adjile, as well as Honorable Isabo Jack, Honorable Enemi George, Member River State House of Assembly, and Honorable Azir Okpara, Member River State House of Assembly. The APC's FCT Chair, Honorable Richard Kanku, Yamawu, is also here. Yesterday, the Honorable Minister was not very happy with the news because Nigeria is not in the match now. There are 15 Nigerians who are playing for our country. So when I recognized Football International, Joseph Yobo yesterday, the Honorable Minister said, I don't know about him, but you can't tell the Super Eagles that we're not happy. Today, Joseph Yobo is here. Honorable Minister, please help for him, and he has done well in the past. So for him to be here. Joseph, we welcome you. It's good to see you here. Thank you for coming.
If you do for me, I will do for you. If I do for you, you will do for me. Thank
you. We must use stand. They are covering the whole thing.
For many years, showing how it is done. The message from the Honorable Minister was going to the President of the Senate has greeted Joseph. It's always good to see him. And you know, when they play football, they just carry one swag and attitude like that. You see the way the man is working. Thank you for being here with us at this very important commission. Representative of Mr. President, Your Excellency, President of the Senate. We are always honored to have you join us at these commissions, and we are thankful for your presence. In August of 2015, I was privileged to interview the then United Nations Secretary General, His Excellency Mr. Ban Ki-moon, for NCA. In a one-on-one interview I had with him, I asked Mr. Ban Ki-moon what he liked about our region. Quote, I like the movies, he said. They are wide, they are beautiful, and they are welcoming on board. That was in 2014. I wonder what His Excellency's thoughts would be if he visits Abuja today. I hope he returns to Abuja in a visit soon, and we can then compare what he said then with what he is going to say now that our roads are even better than they were in 2015. This new look of the FCT cannot be carried out by the Honorable Minister and the Honorable Minister of State FCT alone. They have team members of FCT, FCDA, and FTB, along with other team members who work in the background, the silent operators who join to make things happen. I salute you all. To translate the ideas into reality and according to specification are those in the field of work contractors. Join me as I bring up the contractors for this project, CBC Global, and to be speaking for the company is the Executive Director, Mr. Kaddamar. Please welcome him as he makes his way to the podium.
On behalf of CBC Global Civil and Construction Engineering Limited, it is my singular honor and privilege to welcome the semester to this historic occasion of commission of the six-man Interchange this system with the Jahi and we forward to the finally making Jahi and Gwarimpa to the city of school development, material, processing, two numbers this road is designed for ease of improve connectivity, support, and expansion of this. Let's the commissioning of the project reflects the success that the vision of critical infrastructure with the backbone of regional growth and development. Those who should the milestone did not happen by chance. It is the direct result of the deliberate implementation an agenda focused on delivering the separation of sectors through policy action, being a great result. We also commend the Honorable Minister of the FCT for his passion for development, education, and readiness of infrastructure, and prosperity in serving his additional vision for modern federal platform authority under his national leadership and through personal supervision. This program and others is earlier mentioned by Secretary FCT. The FCT have moved from promise to delivery. I cannot count the number of times the Honorable Minister visited the site during the construction. Your Excellency, it's very impressive to know that even on Sunday, the Honorable Minister visited the site what was exploring this year, timely and ordinary delivery of projects. Your Excellency, we are proud to be associated with you and we are trying to achieve results. Beyond living communities and businesses in the economic communities in the festival, this world has also addressed the security challenges that previously characterized this story. Before now, this area was busy and full of shanties, which were used as hideout for criminal activities. However, this is now history as a result of the fast progress of the FCT administration under the leadership of the Honorable Minister of Justice. The area has now been transformed into a safer and more accessible route for residents, commuters, and businesses. Residents within the area can now speak to the courthouse roads. CBC Global remains committed to the highest standard of engineering excellence, safety, and timely delivery. We appreciate the necessity of the engineering of SME, community stakeholders, and our dedicated workforce. This professionalism and intent made this achievement possible. On behalf of the board and management of CBC Global Civil Agreement and wish to thank Your Excellency, President Bola and the APC, the Minister of FCT, and the Minister, and assure you of our continued partnership in building the quality infrastructure in Nigeria South and supporting the success of the renewal of this investment. Thank you, and the government of FCT.
Your Excellency, we just heard from the Global Executive Director, Gadar. This road will provide safer and more accessibility to residents, a safe passageway and more accessible, reducing corridor. We thank you so very much for your intervention and your pronouncement that you continually support the FCT administration and you also the federal government of Nigeria. I'd like to point out that our power girl today, Secretary, was on duty and she was on time. The young champion, and we know that the FCT, the Minister of State, will be paying attention to this young lady who would continue to provide her services as being required. So it rains. The air is crispy, everywhere has more clarity, farmers are happy, fresh produce is sure. Although it's affected logistics, so by 8 a.m. when I arrived, the place was raining. The thanks to the organizers, the land planners, and all the logistics people here, and everybody who has a job to do here, very clean and standard. At 8, I was considering seeking those in our traditional fair who can stop the rain. I have a photographer here who is my friend who says he comes from that area. But the rain is a blessing, so we decided that we vacate the area. But one idea that must not be vacated is the idea of classrooms. To have the rain and still have so many people come to support the FCT administration, and for us to have the representative of Mr. President is such a great joy. Let me now bring up a warm and well-designated personality, the Honorable Minister of State FCT, Dr. Maria Manu.
If I do for you, you go do for me. When you do for me, I go do for you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the President, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, every represented by the Senate President, His Excellency, distinguished Senator all members of the National Assembly that are here with us, former and served Senate and House of Representatives. His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory Administration, Professor Mr. Project Testimony. All of the federal executive members that are here, former and served officials and management staff of FCT and FCT, all presidential aides that are here, our area council chairman, royal fathers, our women groups, political party leaders, our friends of associates, TV news, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is a deep sense of responsibility to rise again to express our heartfelt appreciation to everyone that has come again to celebrate another tremendous achievement of this administration of His Excellency President Bola. First and foremost, let's give thanks to Almighty God for giving us another opportunity to witness another commission of an interchange at the M60 Imperial to Ringwood 2, connecting Jahi and Gwarimpa. Today is a very memorable day for the people of Jahi, Gwarimpa and the adjoining communities. On behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration and the people of FCT in general, I I really need to extend our people's gratitude to His Excellency, the Royal Distributor, as always, and also the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the leadership of the National Assembly, and also the House of Representatives, for the visionary leadership, and also the unwavering commitment to the transformation of infrastructure development across the nation. We also say kudos to His Excellency, Barrister Ezeli Nwosu, whose passion and determination always continue to drive the transformation of the entire FCT, publicity, and the sector. We are equally appreciative to our people, the team of engineers, our contractors, members of the FCT, and also the FCT process for their resilience, for their determination, hard work that has made this project possible. We also appreciate all our distinguished guests, our well-wishers, our human group, all supporters, our youth, everyone that has come to the festival. We appreciate our community leaders, the religious leaders, and also our flower men. The President also made these projects and the event more colorful. Thank you very much, and once again, we appreciate everyone that has contributed in one way or another to the success of this project and also the success of today's work. We thank you for coming. We got the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Federal Capital Territory Administration. Thank you all for coming. Your Excellency, representative of the President of the Federation, Excellency President of the Senate, as always, the Honorable Minister of State has delivered an elegant gratitude message to all of us who have come out in the way to support this nation, and we thank you. Your Excellency, there are moments in life when your spirit tells you to get rid of a friend or even a family member. Those who are dream killers, whose only conversation is, that is too ambitious, you cannot do it. People will talk about you, or now only you sabi, what do you want to move self? As you grow older, you know these friends or family members are there to kill your dreams, to stultify your plans, and to block your glory. You shift them and surround yourself with people who encourage and support you, like we have today across the board. If you look around the sea of heads who have come to support this commission. With the backing of a formidable boss like His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the implementer of FCT's new phase remains focused. Some weeks back, the man who has galvanized us all here with the unflinching, hard-working team in the FCT said, I told you, they will talk about me, but I have a thick skin. I'm a politician. I have work to do, and I'm focused. Indeed, there is so much to be done. With sleepless nights and attention to detail to carry out Mr. President's instructions, please welcome with me the man who remains focused in his assignment day by day, back to back, Honorable Minister of the FCT.
Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by our own brother, the political leader of the South, former governor of Akwa Ibom State, former minister of the Niger Delta, by the special grace of God, today the number 3 citizen, the senior president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Oban Godfrey Abadu, Grand Commander of the Order of the Northern. Your Excellencies, distinguished senators, in particular the Chairman, Senate Committee on Works, Senator Onwell Oyeso, representing the Senatorial District where the Honorable Minister of the FCT comes from. Your Excellency, Mr. President, it will delight you to know that last Saturday's by-election, as your party took the majority, my party took the opposition. While you won 2-3, I took 1. So the president to vote, I told him to this to you, even though you have done the needful by swearing him in yesterday, but let the public, those who have an opportunity to see, know that it's not propaganda, that the by-election that was conducted last week Saturday, the PDP won Rivers Southeast and Rivers State Senator and that time no need to yes, so we get our leader. No need yes, so we get our leader. But it was only granted to him as president is as a result of the Rainbow Coalition. So as a result of the Rainbow Coalition. Your Excellency, the single senators here, let me not forget the chairman of the governing council of the university that produced some of us, the unique University of Port Harcourt. And by the grace of God, the chairman, board of trustees of the major opposition party in Nigeria, Senator Mao Ohabunwa. Other senators here, but again, it will be pleasant to you that by the help of Mr. President and through you, we are able to secure the chairman of Nigerian Offspring Commission, Senator Magnus Ngei Ade. The Publicity Secretary of APC, our brother, Mr. Walker, the Deputy National Chairman of my party, South, Aaron Chukwuemeka, my dear sister, the Honorable Minister of State FCT, our dear leaders that are here, our traditional rulers, area council chairmen, security agencies that are here, presidents of Gwarimpa and Jahi that are here, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, today is the 12th day of the commissioning of projects during your 3rd year anniversary. Today is the 12th day. We want to sincerely thank you that right from day 1, we started precisely June 9. You have been coming to commission the projects which you either inherited or you awarded. Today we are here. The Acting Secretary of the FCT has said that this project was awarded in May 2023. But let it be on record that it was awarded before this administration. For 2 days to Mr. President to be sworn in, this project was awarded. And no mobilization, nothing was given. But to show leadership, and which is what it entails, that the political leader must have the political will to continue projects awarded by his predecessors. The government is a continuum. Part of the problem we have about development in this country, part of our whole country, is that any leader that comes on board will abandon other projects just to continue with his or her own. But our own leader have shown that government is a continuum. It doesn't matter who awarded the project. What is important is to complete the project for the betterment, for the development of society. And that's what has frustrated the present government and the previous administration.
Bola today, Bola tomorrow.
As I was sitting down there, a prominent legal practitioner, a senior advocate of Nigeria, who resides here in Gwarimpa, sent me a text. He said, "My brother, if I knew today will be the commissioning of this project, I will be here myself. I've been living in Gwarimpa. It is unbelievable that this project will be conceived and will be completed today. Anybody who has staying within this area will know that we never fathom now that today will be the big day that this project will be commissioned. If you remove all these things that are built here, I was here yesterday evening to see this place by myself, and I stood around and I look at the beauty of this place. Just take your time after this commissioning. Don't stay on each side of the road, either the one heading to Gwarimpa or the one heading down to Jahi. You will see the beauty of this area. And I thank Mr. President for giving us the opportunity to be part of history in changing the narrative as far as the development of Abuja is concerned. Yesterday, I got a text message that the news or the press release by ADC said to the presidency that we are not going to eat road alone. Beautiful. ADC has accomplished, has agreed that in terms of road infrastructure, Mr. President, you have done very, very well. Let us start with that first. Let us start with the one that they have considered that yes, indeed, Mr. President, you have done very, very well. And let them also know, without road, you cannot go to hospital. Without road, you cannot go to school. Without road, you cannot go to farm. Road is the bedrock. Road is the engine of development in any part of this world. But let us also say, and let me say to the national chairman, in quote, I don't know which are the factions, but I know the demand is the chairman of one of the factions. He was former Senate president, two-time Senate president, that is about 8 good years, uninterrupted. The road from Apanga to Makodi was awarded when he was a Senate president. Senate president in the ruling government then of his own party. The poor people could not afford to go to homes in Makodi. Why? There was no road. But the Senate president then, who was the man, and who is now the chairman of the faction of the ADC, was flying with a helicopter. How many poor people have a helicopter? But today, by this administration, we can now drive freely to Makodi.
Bola Tinubu na him be the solution for Nigeria. Bola Tinubu.
So the chairman of the faction, go to them. Are you with us? Okay, I thought you are from the other side. So, the chairman of the faction of the ADC can now see he is no longer using helicopter going to Makodi. He is not driving by road done by this administration for only 3 years. But 8 years as Senate president, nobody could afford to go to Makodi. From Makodi to Otubo, no road. as a Senate President, what can you now say? I thank God we have agreed that Mr. President has done well in terms of road for 3 years. Now what happened just 1 year? Then they give another 4 years. People should understand that when you have nothing to offer, tell people I have nothing to offer. Even when your enemy has done very well, over your eyes say, my brother, no matter what, this is my enemy. They have done very, very well. So I thank you for doing those things that the former Senate President under his leadership could not do. I thank you. And I know you will do more for the people of this country. This is just the beginning. But let me say that it is not correct that we are only doing roads. It's not correct. The other day you saw us when we went to Kaddamar to provide him water. Under him as the Senate President, let him show where there was provision to give the satellite towns in Abuja water. But under our own leadership as the Senate President, he did not only make provision for funding of supply of water in the satellite area, he made sure the money was released. That is the difference. The other way we are in Kaddamar. The commission of neighborhood water in Kaddamar on the 14th of July this month, by the grace of God, Mr. President being represented by the wife to also commission the provision of satellite water in Gwarimpa. Let the chairman of the ADC faction tell us, show us in the budget where he made provision for provision of water in satellite town.
As he dey pay them, he dey sweet us. As he dey sweet us, he go dey pay them.
So thank God that we are able to do this. 8 years, Senate President, never a day did we commission one project in that city. This Mr. President came 2023. In 1 year in office, Mr. President took 9 days to commission project. In 2 years, Mr. President took 19 days to commission project. In 3 years, Mr. President took 31 days to commission project. It's very obvious. Look at the ease of doing business. Combined from 2010 to 2015, from 2015 to 2023, the entire CFO that was signed was not more than 4,000. But today, 3 years Mr. President being in office, we have signed not less than 25,000 CFOs. What does it show? Ease of doing business. People can use their title to go and get money from the bank and do whatever business they want to do. They cannot see that. I also want to remind them, in fact, this morning as I was leaving office, I signed the one of the bank. I signed it to show that we are willing to make sure that he does his business and travel of the factor of ADC. Without discriminate. It doesn't matter whether you belong to where Mr. President is or not, but the truth is that Mr. President is serving all Nigeria. Mr. President, on this note, I want to invite you to please come and commission this project tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Sit. Hello. It's okay, Huh?
Excellencies, let me say to God be the glory. I'm here representing the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Distinguished Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. Other distinguished senators here present, including the brand new senator representing the Minister of FCT, my dear brother Olaka Ogu, who was sworn in yesterday. But when we were sworn in, I thought you were APC, just now I'm finding out that you are PDP, honestly. Maybe we would have delayed the swearing in. Senator Hanyar, who is also the chairman of the Senate Committee on Works, doing a great job. From the senatorial district that the Minister of FCT comes from. My other brothers, Senator Haɗa, and my brother, the chairman of NUPRC, the member of the working committee of the ruling party and the public secretary, my brother Malka. I'm very happy to see you always in good health. Our Minister of FCT, the performing Minister of FCT, the game changer, Mr. Deliverer. We are very proud of you. We are very proud of you. The country is proud of you. Only your enemies will not see the good things you are doing. No matter how you work, they will not see. Next one, as Governor of Rivers said, we did a lot of miracles for the state. Now, as Minister of FCT, I don't know how to compare. Whether you are better as Governor of Rivers said, or you are better as Minister of FCT.
Your name is Yahweh. The name is Yahweh. You are a miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh.
Let me say that God will continue to guide you. You have turned the FCT around. Even in terms of administration, the FCT is no longer the same. Today, you have permanent secretaries in the FCT. Previous administration never had. Today, you have head of service of the government of the FCT. Previous administration never had. Today, staff of FCT can know that they will go up. They will not retire only as directors. All because of your ingenuity and your cooperation with the President and Commander-in-Chief, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Two heads are better than one. I also want to recognize my sister, Maria Mahmoud, the Honorable Minister of State in the FCT. The cooperation between two of you is what is bringing this about. If you were there fighting, we will only be hearing scandal. And that is the only time Sahara reporters would have reported me. The Sahara reporters can never report you when we are doing something good. So I thank two of you. And I thank all the staff, the permanent secretaries, for the good work being done in the FCT. My brother, the civil senator, Haɗuwa, who coincidentally is also the Pro-Chancellor of the University of Port Harcourt, appointed by His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, not knowing that you are also a member of the Board of Trustees or Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the opposition party. It shows that the President does not discriminate. So congratulations. As well as the graduation ceremony will be this Sunday. Let me also recognize the young. Okay, maybe I should leave it for the young son of the wicked dynasty. I'm happy that we are learning from your father. But learn only the good works of your father. Don't learn, if you are abusing people, don't try to abuse. You may not have the kind of capacity that he has. Dr. Wike is somebody that will appear with mouth in Port Harcourt, vibrating in the opposition party. The next day in the morning, you will see something like a reference father to commission project in Abuja. So I don't know what to say, but I think they are a man of very serious capacity. So officials of the construction company that has done this wonderful job, the CBC, I also recognize and congratulate you for delivering these jobs on time. Members of the federal government who are here, permanent secretaries and other political giants, most especially those who are cooperating with the minister of the FCT. I'm talking about the chairman and councillors of the area councils of the FCT. I recognize you, particularly those of the satellite towns that are being changed around today. Senior officials of FCTA and FCDA, heads of security agencies that are here, our esteemed traditional fathers in the various area councils of the FCT and others who are here, I recognize you and I pay my respect. The former captain of the Super Eagles, I hope he's not planning to join politics, my brother Joseph Yobo, the patriotic Nigerian youth who is here also to witness this transformation. I recognize you. Critical stakeholders this time around of both political parties of the Rainbow Coalition, Inauguration to you. And all of us are focused on changing Nigeria and following in the footsteps of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I recognize all of you. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, and also the MC, my sister, Virginia Abu, President. I recognize the good work. I've seen you consistently now for 12 days. Today is the 12th day of the commissioning of projects in the FCT. And Governor Wike, and Minister of the FCT, I must say that since I was born, this is the first time I've seen the administration of the local government or FCT or even the state doing commissioning of the 30th anniversary for 31 days. Will not be commended for this. And we are not just commissioning projects. We are commissioning quality projects and meaningful projects that have a lot in changing the lives of Nigeria, not just the lives of the people of the FCT. So I must say congratulations. Members of the press, please report accurately. Don't wait for something to be bad before you report. Our Minister, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to represent the President and Commander-in-Chief, who is present here now. Because I'm putting his voice. He is very excited and happy with what is going on in the election. The Vice President was here the other day. He also showed his appreciation by commissioning project. When we started, the Senate President was also here. Right Honorable Speaker, all of us in the government of this present administration, we are very proud of what is going on in the FCT. And my speaker was talking about the former U.S. Secretary General, who drove from the airport to the villa and was very impressed with the road. I wonder what the man would have said now if he were to enter the satellite city. I wonder what he would have said. I can assure you that even me, I'm confused because I don't know where Jahi is. I don't know where Gwarimpa is now because of the kind of changes that we have brought to the FCT. This is how the Federal Capital Territory should be. And this is how Mr. President wants Nigeria to be. If the chairman of ABC, my senior colleague, former Senate President, has said that we are not going to eat any roads, tell him that if he had done the roads, he would have gone into other areas. But because he never did the road, we have to start from somewhere. And it's probably does not know that the states are no longer borrowing money as they were doing under their regime because of the kind of transformation that the president has brought into the financial system. I also need to let Nigeria know that there was a time that Nigeria was regarded as a country of mono economy, depending only on crude oil. And when the crude oil prices went down, Nigeria went down. Today, the president has been able to diversify so that states are getting almost double or triple what states used to have when I was opportunity to be a governor. And even when this and this was a governor. State governors are very proud of what is going on across board. That's why they abandoned their former parties to join this party. And Malka can confirm that today we have over 30. How many? 30. We have over 30 governors out of 32. Over 30. And more are coming. Because we are still telling us they are just waiting for the election to be over. Why are they coming? Because for the first time they see the government that can think and that can do engineering in the financial sector. Many of them are able to do projects and pay salaries without borrowing. The people will not see that. So I want to thank God that the president is very focused and very determined to do his best to reposition Nigeria and turn things around. From the National Assembly, we are also making very fundamental laws and very fundamental reforms that will eventually reposition this country for better governance in the future. I'm sure just yesterday we took our time for over 9 hours to look at the security architecture of the country. And for the first time in 66 years, the National Assembly has proposed and hoping that the states will follow, and then eventually we will receive presidential answer that we should diversify security. We are removing security from the exclusive list of the federal legislation into the concurrent list, so that not just the National Assembly can legislate on it, but the states can also do something about it. Because every community knows the criminal. So when you see strange faces in your community, we will call state police. That's our intention. eventually I know this will come to fruition. Nigeria will be safe. Nigeria must be safe. And Nigerians must sleep with their two eyes closed. So the evil we see today, you will see the normal. Because there is a government that cares, and a government that is thinking of the plight of the people. No meaningful development can take place in a nation without good goods and without security. So keep up the good work you are doing. If we are concentrating on security, the ABC will tell you you see security alone than you eat. If we are concentrating alone on provision of water, the ABC will say you see water alone than you drink. Today you are doing so much on road, you are doing so much on water, and they are now saying is it only good that we are going to do. They must say something because they fail to do so. When the president commissioned the NRS, the building, fantastic structure, I had an opportunity to be there, and I made a remark. And I said, this is a place that future or past administration could not do. And I did not even know. Some of the projects we are completing in the city today were awarded 25 years ago. Some were awarded 25 years ago. But look at, you were awarded this, you got this, it was awarded 2 days to the end of President Buhari's administration. 2 days to the end of their administration. Barely 3 years, and we have completed this work. This was not what was happening before in the SCT. So we deserve happiness. We deserve regret. Nigerians are watching, they are not fools, and they will reward President Buhari appropriately. In the FCT, we won 5 out of the 6th area council. We won. We defeated the PDP and the factions of PDP. We defeated all the factions of ABC, all of them. And we won 5 to the 6 in the FCT. We did, we won. And no government that will provide us a lot has won all those we had won the FCT in the past. So you can imagine with the crowd I'm seeing here, what will happen in 2027 and the way the people will come out to appreciate this administration with their votes. Thank you for what you are doing. Minister of State, Honourable Minister, thank you for what you are doing. Private Secretary, thank you for what you are doing. We are hearing the voice of the Senate President, who's only here to represent the President. Now hear the voice of the President. President Bola Tinubu is saying that today he is very proud to stand here to commission this interchange at Haɗuwa Road N16, linking Jahi district to Gwarimpa district of the Federal Capital Territory. By the way, Gwarimpa is the biggest, which we know that the biggest village in West Africa. So you can imagine how important this project is. This is not just a bridge and slip roads. This is freedom of movement. This is time returned to the people. Time returned to the people. This is renewed hope that you can even drive on. You have been hearing about renewed hope. This is renewed hope that you can drive on. This intersection used to choke the entirety of Abuja. Gridlock stretched from Maitama to Ishiri, from Jahi to Gwarimpa. Hours were lost. Fuel was wasted. Businesses delayed. Today, that story ends. This interchange opens up critical districts of the Federal Capital City and connects them smoothly to the rest of the territories of the LC. Goods will now move faster. Workers will get home earlier. Students will get to classes on time. Security will improve because criminals strike where traffic stands still. Ladies and gentlemen, infrastructure is the foundation of prosperity. which is the cardinal principle of this administration. Those are the arteries of a nation. When we connect districts, we connect destinies. That is the logic of the renewed hope agenda. Build the roads, unlock the economy, and let Nigeria thrive. The Jahi Gwarimpa Interchange is proof that Nigeria is not beyond redemption. With focus, with discipline, with political will, Nigeria can deliver, and we are delivering. The FCT is delivering. My people of Jahi, Gwarimpa, Haɗa, this is the president speaking over. And all the adjoining communities, I thank you. Thank you for your patience over the years. Thank you for enduring the diversion, the noise, the dust. You bore all because we believe that tomorrow will be better. Today, that tomorrow is here. This interchange belongs to you. Own it. Also pay your taxes though and levy so that government can do even more for you. Rights come with responsibility. Let me commend once again the indefatigable Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Jahi, who is also a national leader of the PDP. This weekend, the president said, "Wike, I didn't call you, he called me Wike." You are delivering. That's what the president said. The president said, Wike, you are delivering. You took my charge to make Abuja work, and you are executing it well. From roads to bridges, to water supply, from city center to satellite towns, you are domesticating the renewed hope agenda across the Federal Capital Territory. Nigerians can see it, visitors can see it, critics can even see it, residents feel it in their daily lives. The president will say, "Well done." I also commend the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud. Your steady support is admirable. The FCT team is working as one, and the results speak for themselves. To our engineers and contractors, the CBC Global, well done for delivering quality work on schedule. We employed our youth and boosted the local economy. That is nation building. My fellow Nigerians, Abuja is changing. One interchange at a time, one road at a time. We are rebuilding trust and restoring hope. Together, we will build a country where every citizen can move freely, live freely, and prosper together. It is just before I go to the last paragraph of the President's speech, I challenge some of you to go on the coastal road and see what the President is doing. I challenge some of you to take a good drive through the Badagry all the way to Sokoto with 74 dams that will change the agricultural revolution in Nigeria. The government is working. The government is working. The government is not just talking. The critics must talk. It is now my privilege and honor, on behalf of our dear President, to the glory of Almighty God, to officially commission the interchange at Arterial Road N16 Ring Road to intersection, linking Jahi district to Gwarimpa district for the benefit of the good people of the Federal Capital Territory and visitors alike, and to the glory of God. I thank you, and may God bless the Federal Capital Territory.